Hello everybody, it's me, JTA Hans here, and today we're looking at Home Depot's Halloween 2020 lineup. Um, Honestly, this is one of their best years as of late, maybe even of all time, because they just have some really cool things, and I just want to go over everything that they have, and, talk about it. So, anyway, I don't know where to start. I think we should just start with the animatronics link. We're going to start off with what we have here. This is the 4-foot LED rocking chair skeleton with cat. This is it's supposed to look like an old skeleton lady with, like a rocking chair with a cat. It comes with a rocking chair, which is cool, and it's interactive with a cat. Now, I mean, this one's not too great. I'm not terribly interested in this one. I liked the rocking witch that Pan Asian did. This one's not that good. But it's okay. It's acceptable. It's just a little weird. I don't really. No, it's just a little weird. Not really something that interests me. And they have little videos that show the setup. But next up, we have this, and this one I actually really like. There is no video of it, but we do have some cool images of it. We have pictures of the actual hearse with the skeleton. And then the skeleton inside. I think it would have been really cool if the skeleton inside like rose up, but I don't think that this one does it. Yeah, it doesn't do that. So that would have been cool. I really like this piece though. This is honestly just so cool. I love how detailed it is. It's just a very awesome piece. And how much is this? $3.49. Not bad. It's 5 feet tall. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else I have to say about that one. That's really all I have to say. I think it just lights up. Anyway, moving on. We have the 6.5-foot LED grave raver. My God, grave digger. This guy's actually, I'm not too big of a fan of SVI stuff, but this guy is okay. He's nothing too special by any means, but he's one of their best in a while. I like the I like the vibe he gives off, like Haunted Mansion vibes. He's just a really interesting character. I think this is the only one so far that we've seen that has a video, so let's play that. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't pick up the audio. Maybe let me try this.
Digger is looking for work, so beware. Dirty shovel in hand, this
Okay, so I figured that out. Now we can have audio when we watch videos. Okay, let's play it again. Where is it?
motion-activated menace wants to light your way to the afterlife with a realistic-looking latex face and vexing LED eyes that glow. His twisting torso, tattered clothes, and grimy teeth will give guests a fright, while a hoarse voice utters 6 spooky phrases throughout the night.
Be careful where you tread. Some buried folks don't stay buried and are likely to grab you around the ankle and pull you down with them.
Show your spirit with this 6.5-foot animated gravedigger. Happy Halloween, and thanks for shopping at the Home Depot.
I mean, yeah, he's pretty cool. I just want to do one more thing with OBS. Also, mind me having Internet Explorer. I was gonna film the video there because Home Depot was down on Chrome. and it was just down in general, but it was working on Safari, not Safari, Internet Explorer. Anyway, moving on to the next one. This is the 6-foot set of 3 animated LED floating Reapers. This one I actually like a lot. It's a very simple concept with the 3 floating Reapers. You can see they put they made sure to put the pole right where the chains are, and then he's being held up with the staff. So that's something really cool. I don't know how sturdy they will be. I'm pretty sure they'll be just fine. As long as the base is big enough. I just hope they're not heavy and lean, but it doesn't look like it from the photos, so I think we're good with that. And also, they're made out of really lightweight plastic, like blow mold plastic. These guys are cool. There are no other photos of them yet, or video. I mean, there's not a video yet. Let's watch this. I just want to see how they're set up. They have this app where you can look up the setup and instructions. This is just showing you how it works. You need a screwdriver, some scissors, those. Example step. Okay. So they do that, then they do that. Okay, so yeah, that's... Okay, yeah. He can support himself if it's not, like, posable or anything. Yeah, and then, yeah, the chains will hide that. That's cool that they have 3D models of all of these things. That would be cool to actually get my hands on one. Maybe it would be cool to 3D print one. But yeah, they have that. Anyway, that was cool. I like the light up tombstone and the lighting effects on the item. I just don't know what the phrases are. Then we have this guy. This guy's not too great. I mean, I like the way he looks better than the other werewolf, the white one. You know what? No, I don't know. Because he doesn't look terrible. This guy does not look terrible. It's weird because in this photo he has this really bulky, like, heavy-duty metal base. I doubt he's released with that, though. But it is in these photos, so maybe, but I don't know. If he is, I mean, cool. But he just looks... I don't know. I'm not too big of a fan of this guy. Mainly because of the way he looks and the digit eyes. You know, the digit eyes, in my opinion, are overdone. They're way too overdone. They're getting annoying. You see them on everything. Anything and everything that can have a digit eye thing will have it. He is tall. That doesn't look like it's just 7 feet. Or 6 feet. And that looks cool. But there is no video of this guy. $200. I mean, I would say $200 is okay for him. I'm just not a fan of him. But I know there are people who are. I just prefer, if anything, I would prefer the white one, actually. And then we have these. I like the way these ones look a little better than the ones from last year. I like the darker style with the darker colors. And I wonder, I don't know if they come together for 100 or it's 100 for one. But they're still really cool. I mean, I don't know how many people bought them. But I think they're pretty cool characters. You know, the ones from last year weren't that bad either. I actually really liked them. I just wish they were interactive. Moving on, we have this. This is another one of the dragons. You know, this guy is honestly pretty cool. The other dragons that we've seen are pretty cool. I mean, this one, I like the coloring on it. I think the other ones, with like the red and the green and blue and all that and the purple, I think those were a little more vibrant and interesting. This one reminds me of the Winter Dragon, but I still really like this one. And basically any of the dragons in general. I think his eyes light up blue, or I think they light up blue. Yeah. Yeah, he's really cool. And you know, I like the fact that it's not like the SVI one, where the SVI one is just like this weird, awkward standing position, and it has no arms, whereas this one looks like an actual dragon. But the SVI one is a little more detailed. I don't know which one I prefer. 400 is a little expensive. How big is it? 69 inches. How tall is that? Like 6 feet, 7 feet? It's around there. Um, anyway, we have the 5-foot LED animated pirate. This guy's cool. I actually really like the way he looks. Once again, I like the darker coloring. But I don't want them to do the darker coloring every year, because then it's just going to feel overdone. But I do like it this year on these things. A lot. That's pretty... It's pretty cool. I've always been a fan of the Pan Asian life sizes, just because of their simplicity, and they're not really ever bad quality because they don't do too much. They're fun things you can have. And this guy is no exception. I really like him. Let's play this video now.
Ahoy, matey! It's high time you meet this 5-foot animated pirate with LED eyes. From a fancy hat to an intimidating sword, this bony pirate looks the swashbuckling part. And its glaring LED eyes and moving mouth could rattle a crew and stop a heart. This life-size bag of bones will make them jump when they grab the loot. So stake your claim to this 5-foot-tall animated pirate with LED eyes. Happy Halloween, and thanks for shopping at the Home Depot.
I wish they showed his audio and activation a little better in this. I mean, I know he just talks. I'm pretty sure it has the same audio as the other pirate. $79.98. That's a good price. Holy crap! That's cheap. I thought he was like in the $100 something. Honestly, that's a very reasonable price. I see stuff that shouldn't be too high priced. The Pan Asian stuff I feel is always very well priced. For the way this guy looks and what he does, that's a good price. You would get like a 3-foot doll that just lights up for $60 off Halloween Express, which I'm gonna admit I bought, but that was 2016 when I thought every SVI item was some great thing. Anyway, we're looking at this. This is literally just the skeleton horse we've had for the past few years, but this year he has a tail, which was very unnecessary. Looks a little weird. I mean, I like the original skeleton horse. This technically is it, just it has a tail. You can just pull off the tail. $100 is not bad. Not bad. There's no video of him, but his mouth moves, I'm pretty sure. Unless it doesn't. It might not, but I don't know. And his eyes light up. Moving on. We have the 7-foot classic monster set. I don't know what one I like better. I think I like the color scheme on the new one better, especially for the Frankenstein and the Wolfman. I liked the face on the old vampire. Oh.
This enormous classic monster set with wireless sensor is a triple.
Okay, let me reload that. I glitched out the video system. I liked that they used the old vampire, because I really like the way the old vampire looks. They could have done the lights in the eyes better for the stock photo. I mean, don't just like gotta level it out. You can't just do like a red, thing on there, like red paint, and just leave it. It's whatever. I'm not gonna complain about the way the stock photo looks, but I think the characters themselves look pretty nice. Oh, look how resin that is. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, you can do 360 of the individual characters. I'm sorry, I don't know what's up with my throat. Let me drink some water. Oh yeah, you can do 360s of all the characters. That's cool. I wish they made him into his own singular character. I think that would be cool. Here's this one. I think they changed up his look a little bit. Okay, let's watch the video.
This enormous classic monster set with wireless sensor is a triple threat. Larger than life, this towering trio includes a snarling werewolf on the prowl, a bloodthirsty vampire cloaked in black, and massive 7-foot Frankenstein with a dead-eyed gaze. They'll astonish guests as they interact with one another via a wireless sensor. Each character moves and has their own special sound effects when activated by remote.
I have some candy for you.
Dial up the creep factor with this classic monster set with wireless sensor. Happy Halloween, and thanks for shopping at the Home Depot.
You know, I do have a complaint. I wish that they actually said like different things back to each other instead of just repeating like phrases from other props. Like he has the audio from the Frankenstein with the tray. I think he just has a werewolf audio. Probably from like the dog, and he has the vampire audio. I wish they were actually interactive and not just playing different activations at once. Okay, let's see. What's next? This guy. I like these guys. I like the little magic power skeletons, and I've always wanted to get the harmonica one. And now that there's a new version of the banjo one, I think I might try to get that. I really like this guy, honestly. I'm gonna try to get them. I don't know if I will, but I think these guys would fit really well in my yard because I have the whole like whatever it is, farm field thing going on, and I've wanted this guy since I've seen him first, so never really got the chance to get him because I distracted myself with other things, but hopefully this year. I doubt I will though.
Get ready for a hair-raising Halloween with this harmonica-playing skeleton. Sound activated, it'll put on quite the spooky show, complete with synchronized lights and flashing red LED eyes, while rocking out to a folksy tune. Its head moves side to side, and its upper body turns for a chilling effect. And with flexible legs, you can sit it anywhere you want some foot stomping fun. So, tune up your decorations with this harmonica-playing skeleton. Happy Halloween, and thanks for shopping at the Home Depot.
Yeah, like I said, I like this guy a lot. How much is he? $40, not bad, not bad. Yeah, I think he does have a pretty nice animation. He's decent. He's small, which is fine. I really want to get, you know, if anything, I still have my original banjo player skeleton, the one from Walgreens, but I love the way this guy looks. But my one from Walgreens, his board is dead. Actually, at least I think it is. Maybe it's not. Maybe it was just, I don't know. He's just been glitchy. I think he got a little water damage. I'll take a look at him though. And this guy, you know, yeah, like I was saying, I love the way he looks. I think they did a really good job with him. Has the same recording as my Walgreens one, so that's always good. Yeah, that's all I have to say about the looks of him. Now let's play the video.
Send a chill down their spines with this spooky banjo-playing skeleton, sound and motion activated. It'll put on a 38-second show with synchronized lights and flashing LED eyes, all while strumming a hauntingly familiar tune. And its legs are flexible, so you can sit it indoors or out. So amp up your Halloween with a banjo-playing skeleton. Happy Halloween, and thanks for shopping at the Home Depot.
Sit it indoors or out. I sat mine out and it got water damage. But anyway, I think this guy is very, very cool. I love the yellow eyes he has. They really go well with his appearance, for sure. I think this guy is great. $40 is not bad at all. Anyway, moving on. The chainsaw is going to be in stores. Jumping spider. Gatekeeper. I don't really need to review this guy. We've seen him. I don't really need to review her too. We've seen her. The steering wheel. I think we've seen it, but I'm gonna do it anyway, just because I don't know if some people haven't. I think they had this last year. Yeah, yeah, they did. It's an old photo. This is a new photo, but that's an old one. This is it's a cool idea. I guess this is more of a, I don't know, maybe a, hmm. I wonder if this is the old one and this is the new one. But I wonder if this is more of a, I guess, static compatible thing. Because you'd maybe just use this if you have a static that has loose arms. As a matter of fact, I think this is the released model. And that's the, I don't know what's up with this one. That's weird because, huh. I think, yeah, this is the released one. This is like, I guess, a prototype, but the photo is better. Well, you know what? I'm not even going to, question it. Let's just watch the video.
The animated steering wheel is a fun and easy way to complete your shipwreck scene. The large realistic wheel turns when activated and is safe for indoor and outdoor covered use. Faux wood finish accents give this haunted steering wheel a sea-weathered look. Add extra fun and unique detail to your Halloween decor with the animated steering wheel. And thank you for shopping at the Home Depot.
Yeah, it's okay. Nothing too special. I think it looks cool. Just I wouldn't use it with the animated pirate. If anything, I would take out the metal in the animated pirate's arm and have him hold on to it. But anyway, let's go to the next thing. We have this guy, the 80-inch animated standing devil in red. This guy's cool. I like him. Pretty tall. 129. Someone already bought him. Someone gave him a 3-star review. Let's see what they said. Oh, there he is. Okay. I'm not thrilled with this one, but I'll put it out for the trick-or-treaters. It is every bit of the 80 inches. Seriously tall. Head is wild looking, sure to scare the kiddos. Body assembly is simple. Almost idiot proof. The head has one electrical connection. It's almost spring loaded. It makes the head bob. The arms don't do anything, but it came with them bent in weird positions. I had to bend them. So did he? Okay. I think he's just mad because the instructions weren't good, even though he knew how to set it up. He doesn't look terrible, this guy, at all. He's okay. Not my favorite, really, but he's okay. All he does is move side to side. His head lights up and his mouth moves. I think he's pretty cool. And I think his price is actually pretty good. So anyway, I'm gonna play the video now and
This
watch
towering animated devil is ready to taunt greedy trick-or-treaters with gluttonous glee. Fiery LED eyes offer an intimidating stare, while a bold crimson cloak billows around its terrifying talons. This red-horned menace has a monstrous moving mouth, and looming at almost 7 feet tall, its motion-activated sound effects will shock. So beware. This animated devil will give guests dreadful dreams. Happy Halloween, and thanks for shopping at the Home Depot.
Okay, so that guy, I mean, yeah, he's cool, I guess. Nothing too spectacular, but that's that. What's next? Oh, oh yeah, these I forgot about these. Once again, more of the 3 witches stirring the cauldron. I'm sick of these. I'm totally sick of these. Come on, come up with something else for Home Depot. Like, they reskinned the werewolf, they reskinned this. Okay, yeah, sure, they lifted up the cauldron, but that doesn't mean anything. That just means they lifted up the cauldron. Just make something new. Come on, these things are horrible. I hate these witches with a passion. just gotten so annoying. Every year, you go to Home Depot, first of all, they're broken all the time at Home Depot. Either none of their mouths move, either the thing doesn't stir, they're always broken. They're always in horrible condition. Now, maybe it's because of their store display, they're being the store displays, but I think it's just this item in particular, because it's always this one item that I see in horrible condition. There is no video, and honestly, I don't wanna be reminded of what they do. They're horrible. How much? 179. You know, 179 is actually not bad, but I don't like these guys. I really don't. Then we have this. I don't really like this guy. It's another SVI clown, which I'm also getting sick of. I'm getting sick of a lot of these SVI things. They're really, really, I don't know what you say, grinding my gears or splitting my gears. I don't know. It's just so annoying. Every 5 seconds we get a clown, teased or revealed. Look how stupid he looks. He's like, I'm a clown. He just looks stupid. You know, they're running. Oh my! Are you kidding me? Look at that. Look at that box graphic. They put Jack in the Box on the top. They put Jack in the Box there and there. I bet it goes all around. Come on. That's so stupid. Seriously? They actually released it like that. Oh my god. How have I not noticed that? Oh god. And it's on the back too. It's on all different sides, on every angle. It says Jack in the Box. Oh my god. Yeah, this guy is just bad. It's really bad. I've heard his audio too. I've seen someone bought him. They have a video. Here he is. It's 5-star review. He is awesome. They attached a video. Yeah, I've seen this video. Like, it's not scary. This guy is not scary. It just looks dumb. Like, okay, big clown, whatever. But he's not scary. He's just stupid. You know? Like, these clowns are not scary anymore. None of them are. Anyway, we have this Skeleton Knight. He's cool. 129 is not bad. I love the way he looks, for sure. I like the cape. I like the silver. How much is he? 129? Yeah, not bad. I think he's 129 because of the detail on him, but let's play the video.
Go medieval on your guests with this imposing 6-foot-tall animated knight with sword. This life-size soldier of darkness is fully outfitted for battle with his trusty blade, and will frighten all with his moving mouth and fierce LED eyes that glow. But get too close, and this motion-activated beast will settle the score.
I'm ready for war. I will be victorious.
So dial up the drama with this intimidating animated knight with sword. Happy Halloween, and thanks for shopping at the Home Depot.
I think his audio could have been better, but overall he's good. Okay, well, I'm back. I've been back. I recorded the whole other segment of the video, but it didn't capture my voice. That's great. So now I'm gonna be talking for another half hour. Anyway, we're gonna finish up this lineup, because you know what, I'm determined to finish this video. If you've gotten this far, please stay for the rest of it. I not wasted, but I spent an hour making this, so I really appreciate the watch. I appreciate it. This is the 7-foot animated cemetery statue. I actually really like this thing. It's very detailed. I love that they repurposed the old head. I think the old head, it looks really cool. The whole design, I love how it has the old hourglass too. That old Pan-Asian spirit hourglass, the one with the bones on it. They textured it to look like stone. I think this whole character, from the lighting it has to the actual stand it's on, everything about it's just very unique. It gives me some pretty old spirit vibes, old animatronic in general vibes, especially the sound effects it has. It has that bell toll sound effect, which I would say is one of the best stock sounds ever. Just because of how good it is and how you can just use it on a lot of things, almost anything, and it can sound good. But yeah, these are just different angles of it. But anyway, let's watch the video right now. Let's watch it.
This towering 7-foot animated cemetery statue keeps the secrets of the dead. Bathed in eerie amethyst light, its ghostly presence and realistic hourglass instill dread, while its glowing eyes cast a spell. Larger than life and weather-worn, it's best to beware this doomsayer in stone, or its hooded face comes alive with a moving sneer.
Your time is running out.
So dial up the fright with this larger-than-life 7-foot animated cemetery statue. Happy Halloween, and thanks for shopping at the Home Depot.
Yeah, I think his audio is really cool, and I love the way he looks. 7 feet tall, 149, and for this guy in general, I think that's a good price. I really do. Moving on, we have the 6-foot Reaper with Lantern. This guy isn't anything too special. I think he looks okay. He doesn't look too great. He definitely, like the way his face looks, it's very unusual. Looks a little weird. This is not a reused skull. This is a new skull, and I think that's why it looks weird. It's whoever's designing this new one definitely has a different style than a lot of the other Pan-Asian things. I think this guy just looks a little weird. I do like the way he his color scheme and everything. I think the scythe is cool. I think all that is cool, but could have been done a little better. I would have liked him with the other Pan-Asian skull. I would have liked him a lot better with that, with the same coloring. And I wish he actually looked like he was holding that lantern. I think he is supposed to be, yeah. I wish his hand was gripping the scythe, but whatever. It doesn't bother me too much. Let's watch the video.
This animated Grim Reaper with flickering lantern and scythe is ready to disturb and delight. At almost 7 feet tall and motion activated, it greets you with warnings of doom. His blood-red eyes and moving mouth make it come to life.
Don't be afraid.
And beware the massive serpentine scythe. This animated Grim Reaper with lantern and scythe awaits us all. Happy Halloween, and thanks for shopping at the Home Depot.
Like, he has the basic Pan-Asian Reaper soundtrack, but I think it fits him, and I think it's a nice audio track too. When Pan-Asian reuses audio tracks, it doesn't bother me that much. But this guy is pretty cool. $100 is not bad at all. If you like the way he looks, and you like the face, and you like everything about it, get it. I wouldn't regret. I wouldn't want you to. Let me rephrase that to where it makes sense. I wouldn't want you to not pick this guy up if you don't like it. Sorry about that. But a lot of these things actually, I don't know if I mentioned this in the other recording or not, but a lot of them have reviews already, so I guess people are buying them, or people did buy them. Anyway, here's this guy. This is definitely one I really like. It gives me Skeeves the Butler vibes. This guy definitely reminds me of older style things, especially with the Candelabra. I think his whole appearance just looks really nice. Now there was a prototype photo of it that Home Depot put up a while ago. that definitely looked better than this, but I think this one still looks amazing. For sure. So, yeah, I mean, he's definitely a really cool looking guy, and I'll play his video. Let's watch it.
This animated butler with Candelabra is perfectly poised to receive your Halloween guests. He's a motion-activated enigma with a moving mouth and creepy charm. Lurking around to light the way and gaze on all with a blood-red stare, this mysterious character will even greet guests with spooky phrases upon approach.
Welcome to our haunted house.
So go all out with this animated butler with Candelabra. Happy Halloween, and thanks for shopping at the Home Depot.
Well, yeah, there's that. He does have the old audio track from a lot of the older butlers. I think it would have been cool if the mouse and him were interactive, but it's fine. Whatever. They don't need to be, honestly. I think he's still a very cool looking character. I would like to get him, but he's 129. There's still some other things I want to get. I'm getting the, whatever it is, the spirit, the harvester. I really like some other things at Spirit, but let's see. At the end of this video, I'm gonna make a very controversial statement about Home Depot and Spirit, but let's look at this now. The 7.5 foot life-sized winged demon. This guy, he's just bland. You know, the face. Don't get me wrong, the face looks really nice. I like the way the face looks a lot. But like the costume is just so unfitting. It's like he should have had gray. His wings are purple, his eyes are blue, and his costume's green and yellow. It doesn't mix, doesn't make sense. I mean, I think his audio's okay. I think some parts about the way he looks are okay. Now I know that this one in the stock photo, the fabric should be over the wings. But I don't know, he's just not that great. I like the idea of the gargoyle, but I just don't think he was executed too well. Let's watch the video.
Scare them silly this year with a 7.5-foot animated winged demon. This towering beast from below is terrifying, yet easy to assemble. Its spooky head turns and the moving mouth will send shivers down your guests' spines.
You are a sickly color, just right for my midnight meal.
Make this devilish troublemaker mad, and its massive wings move up and down. And you can illuminate its eyes for even more monstrous effect. This 7.5-foot animated winged demon will definitely draw a crowd. Happy Halloween, and thanks for shopping at the Home Depot.
I think he looks a little better here. But he's still not too great at all. Yeah, he's not anything too special to me. And how much is he? Yeah, $229. That's it's kind of expensive. I mean, the price seems reasonable, I guess. 7.5 feet. And he moves his wings and his head. He's just not too interesting to me. Not really anything I care for. Anyway, next up, this is a horrible item. I can't even say how much I don't like this thing. 16 inches tall. It's very tall, but oh man. It's not 16 inches tall, obviously, but I think I don't know what they meant. I don't know why they put 16 inches. I don't know, maybe it's 16 inches long. I don't know. I don't know what they were getting at with that, but maybe the book is 16 inches tall. But this is $200, not worth $200 at all. Pan Asian could have made one for Home Depot that looks exactly like this, but whatever it is, but the mouth is a puppet mouth and the head is not latex. They could have done that and it would have been sold for like 120, or maybe even just 100 straight out. Because Pan Asian has made some witches that, you know, look better than this. You know, the Pan Asian witches aren't all that great. They're not all that great at all, you know. But I think this thing just was not done too well. I don't like it. Anyway, let's watch the video.
This animated book witch is sure to cast a spell on your Halloween guests. She'll give a fright with a motion-activated pivoting torso, and her knowing eyes alight with creepy intent. If you dare, watch her moving mouth read from an eerily realistic spellbook.
Double, double, toil and trouble.
This vexing book witch is perfect for any haunted house. Happy Halloween, and thanks for shopping at the Home Depot.
Yeah, like the voice is just horrible. The phrases, I'm sure, are going to be horrible. You can tell because it says double, double, toil and trouble, and that's been overused so many times. It doesn't say the phrases, I don't think. No. But there's that. Not worth 200. Spend 200 on something better than that, please. I hope no one's bought that. No, good. This is a 6-foot big top clown. I'm sick of these clowns. I'm just totally sick of them. I probably said that when I was reviewing the Jack in the Box. Keep in mind that I'm filming this part of the video right after the night. This is a little after that, so I don't want to repeat myself. I'm trying not to. But this guy is just, once again, he's not scary. He looks like Ronald McDonald. Not scary. I mean, this overall just is a very boring looking clown. You know, maybe if they did make him look like Ronald, maybe if they scrapped the blue and just made it all yellow, maybe that would have looked a little better. Honestly, I'm thinking of that. I don't know how it would look. I might want to Photoshop that. But I think that would look better. It still wouldn't look good at all. This thing still looks really dumb. But yeah, let's watch the video.
Dial up the drama with this life-size big top clown. Its terrifying realistic details will churn up the dread. Upon approach, it moves its twisted mouth and turns its gruesome head. And eerie sounds and lights will certainly draw a crowd.
Step right up, kiddies. We've got the craziest place in town right here.
While its menacing hands welcome one and all. So crank up the creep factor with this big top clown. Happy Halloween, and thanks for shopping at the Home Depot.
Like, yeah, his phrases aren't anything that great. Look isn't that great at all. It's a pretty boring item. $179, not worth it. This thing at most $129. Let's see. The Old Time Clown. This was SVI's excuse to reuse Waving Wally's mech for an item not its spirit. It's literally what this thing is. It looks ugly. I like them doing a different color scheme. But that's really all I like about it. That it has a unique color scheme. It just looks ugly. It almost looks like that witch from earlier, but a clown. But I know it's not, since some features are different. Like, I think the fat clown concept is cool and all, but like, you don't need to reuse Waving Wally's mech. Like, he would have been cooler, maybe with like his hand on his stomach, holding the lollipop, maybe eating the lollipop. You know, I don't know. They just had to find a way to reuse Waving Wally's mech, and that really annoys me. Anyway, let's watch the video.
This life-size animated old-time clown loves sweets and trick-or-treaters. Motion activated, it will move its menacing mouth and turn its head while waving to your guests. Its sinister stare and terrifyingly realistic details help you set a frightening scene. while unnerving lights and sounds astound all that cross its path.
They call me Mr. Moldy, the old-timey clown.
Crank up the creep factor with this animated old-time clown. Happy Halloween, and thanks for shopping at the Home Depot.
Like, I'm sure his phrases are gonna be bad too. Like, his voice is just very basic. It's not scary. I mean, I know he's not meant to be scary, but like, it just doesn't sound good. It's like very boring. I don't know. I don't like him. $200, not worth it. Let's see. Now this one's bad, really, really bad. Animated Bone Witch. Once again, another excuse to use some random parts they had lying around. They were like, oh yeah, we have this witch head and hand. You know, I like the color scheme. I like the brown and green witch, like a swampy sort of feel, like the old, you know, sort of rotted and green and grassy type feel. But this character it's just boring, you know, it's not really anything too interesting. Well, I mean, it's 7 feet tall for 179, which isn't terrible. But this thing is pretty terrible. Let's watch the video.
Larger than life, this motion-activated 7-foot bone witch conjures up serious fright. And those who dare approach will suffer mysterious sound and light.
Do you fear witches? How about the rattling bones of a witch, eh?
Dramatic head turns and a creepy moving mouth may make it look mean. But indoors or out, this spellcaster helps you set the scene. Realistic bones and a towering stance are sure to stir up the scary fun. This year, the 7-foot-tall bone witch will make them grab the candy and run. Happy Halloween, and thanks for shopping at the Home Depot.
Like, it sounds like Chris from Family Guy, gonna be honest. I'm sure it's a guy voicing this, but they didn't do a good job at making it. Like, I like where they were going, where it's the witch, where the voice is very, you know, raspy and everything, and it sounds very undead. But, like, it just sounds so weird. It doesn't sound good at all. It just sounds weird. Sounds stupid. Sounds, as I said, like Chris from Family Guy. I don't know, I just don't like this one. I'm sure some people will. But, I'm not a fan. Next up is the 3-foot animated LED doll. This one's, it was kind of, this one's kind of boring. I would have liked it to have the motionette mech. It doesn't have the motionette mech, it just turns its head. I would have liked it with the motionette mech, but they decided to, not do that. I will say the shaping on this thing is pretty good. For a small 3-footer. But it's just not detailed. It's very, very, bland. There's little detail on it. And it's weird because it has like a crack there, but I think the mold is just so smooth that there's no way to make it look aged. But they really should have made it look aged. I think that would have made it look better. And the hair is also way too bright. I don't know. It's way too bright and smooth. Doesn't look. I don't know. It doesn't look scary. It's obviously not scary. It's obviously this one isn't even creepy. But let's watch the video.
It's her favorite night of the year, and this super spooky 3-foot animated doll wants to come out and play. She may look childlike in a delicate little dress, but her soul's gone astray. Sensitive to sound, her sweet-sounding voice is one you should fear.
Do you want to play hide and seek? You hide, and I'll find you.
With fiery eyes and a sinister sneer, her head turns both ways, so her ghastly gaze is always near. So, set her alone or pair her with props. Either way, she'll deliver a frightful shock. Entertain and delight with this 3-foot animated doll on Halloween night. And thanks for shopping at the Home Depot.
Yeah, there's that one. $40, I wouldn't buy it. Anyway, 3-foot LED wolf. This guy, I mean, he's just way too bright. Way too bright looking. His clothing just I don't know. I like the one from previous years a lot better. I think this one just doesn't look that good. Um, I mean, I don't really have any other stuff to say. I don't like him too much. And let's watch the video.
This 3-foot animated standing wolf man is on the hunt for candy and more. His faux fur makes him all the more beastly, while a scary snarl and glowing red LED eyes give this hound an evil sneer. Sound activated, his hands and mouth move to shock and startle guests. And no night of terror is complete without a few hair-raising sound effects.
Where you going?
Set him up as a lone wolf or pair him with other characters to create your own scenes of fright. Full moon or not, this 3-foot animated standing wolf man is ready to howl tonight. Happy Halloween, and thanks for shopping at the Home Depot.
I'm pretty sure this is where the other, like the life-size one, gets its audio from. But yeah, this guy's just, I don't know, I don't like the way he looks. Anyway, 6-foot animated LED alien. People thought this was going to be the dancing one, and it turns out it wasn't. The dancing one is actually the 3-foot tall one that plays like space music. But I think this guy is really cool. He gives me Roswell vibes. He gives me, you know, sort of early sci-fi scary movie alien interpretation. Feels, I'd say like 50s, if that's when they started doing this stuff. I'm pretty sure that's when this sort of alien was, I guess, the shiny silver looking alien with big eyes. I love the way this guy looks. A lot. Very futuristic looking, or at least early interpretation of a futuristic look. I just love the way this guy is, and for $100, this guy's it's a steal. I really want to try and get him, but anyway, here we go.
This 6-foot animated alien greeter is sure to intrigue all your guests this Halloween. Lit from within with the secrets of the cosmos, your trick-or-treaters will delight in this motion-activated creature with the large, glowing eyes. Its eerie sci-fi sounds and peaceful gestures will entertain all. Easy to set up, this animated ET is ready to make your acquaintance. This 6-foot animated alien greeter is sure to intrigue all your guests this Halloween. Happy Halloween, and thanks for shopping at the Home Depot.
Yeah, I think this guy is a really cool looking character. Definitely one I would look into purchasing. I love the way he looks a lot. Anyway, let's go back. Now we're looking at the 3-foot version. This guy's actually, you know what? He's not bad. He's funny. It's cute.
This 3-foot...
I hate when that happens. The video glitches. Whenever you click on the video, it'll instantly start it. I don't like that. But this guy's pretty cute. I like it a lot. It's a little 3-foot alien. He dances side to side to like sci-fi space music. I really want to hear the full recording on it. I want to try and maybe contact Home Depot. But anyway. You know, I think he just looks really nice. It looks just like the big one, but this one's smaller and dances. But anyway, let's watch the video.
This 3-foot tall dancing alien greeter is ready to entertain all of mankind. Lit from within with the secrets of the galaxy, your trick-or-treaters will be delighted to meet this sound-activated creature with the big glowing eyes. And it'll be the life of the party with playful dance moves and space-age sound effects. So go ahead and make this Halloween out of this world with the 3-foot tall dancing alien greeter. Happy Halloween, and thanks for shopping at the Home Depot.
Yeah, I think he's definitely a really cool looking item, and for $40, not bad. Anyway, what's next? The Victorian Reaper. Oh no, he's not next. sorry, the Flaming Face Scarecrow. I love this one. Uh, he's made by Techie. He has a really surprising animation. I don't know if he'll be faulty. I hope his arm is not faulty. It might be, but I really hope it isn't. I love the way his face flames. I just love that effect, how it looks like there's fire inside of it. Actually, I don't think it's hollow. Actually, I think there is a covering, but they made it look like it's flaming, which is really cool. I love that effect. And I might want to get them for the yard since I do like the Scarecrow thing every year. So I think that'll be cool. Anyway, yeah, he looks pretty nice in some of these photos, and I will play his video.
This larger-than-life flaming scarecrow will keep guests jumping Halloween night. Motion activated, it swipes at all with dastardly delight. Look it in the eyes and behold a gruesome face aflame. Its tattered clothing gives it a ghostly presence, always ready to haunt or maim. This towering flaming scarecrow definitely instills fright. Happy Halloween, and thanks for shopping at the Home Depot.
This guy is definitely a very effective prop for a jump scare. The animation is very realistic. I like it. I love the way the face looks. I just love everything about it. I mean, actually, there's one problem. You can really just see the mechanism here. You can cover that up with some cloth, but I wish it wasn't like that. Unless they set him up wrong. Unless, like, I have a feeling that the black is supposed to go, or there is more to it that goes in the back, but there's that. Anyway, hold on a second. Okay, this is the LED Victorian Reaper. This guy I really like. I would like to get him. I would really like to. I don't know if I will. I don't think I will. But I love the way he looks. I like how he has the sort of crow head, the bird head, the skeletal bird head. I like the hat. I love the costume. Everything about it was cool. I just wish there was a life-size counterpart. I would have liked the life-size counterpart a lot. Anyway, let's watch this video.
It's that time of year when the 3-foot animated Victorian Reaper appears. Cloaked in mystery, who knows what lies behind his bony mask of dread? He's seen it all with glowing eyes of red. With sound-activated creepy hands that move, he'll find the living or the dead.
It is a dark and ominous night.
Beware of this 3-foot animated Victorian Reaper, for he hails from below. Happy Halloween, and thanks for shopping at the Home Depot.
Yeah, I think this guy is really cool. I like the way he looks, and for $40, once again, not bad. That's about it. I think one thing, actually, there's a few other things I want to say. First of all, Freddy Krueger's been updated. I think his look has been changed. He looks a lot more, he looks a lot more stuffed. He looks a lot more, I don't know, his shaping's a little better. But I still don't like him. He's still pretty bad. I mean, I'm just saying what they've changed. Doesn't mean I like him more. I mean, I do like him a little more, but I never really liked him at all. He's still pretty bad. There's that. Let's go to Halloween decorations. We have the 12-foot skeleton. This guy is pretty cool. 12-foot giant-sized skeleton with life eyes. I think that this is like the only exception for digit eyes I'm really gonna give, because they're getting overused already, but I think they work on this guy just because he's so big. There is no video of him. I don't know what he does, but I think he just moves the eyes and talks. So that's that. I wonder how sturdy he's going to be. I don't know if he'll be terribly sturdy. And then we have this, the Mausoleum Archway. For $149, this is a steal. It's a 8.5-foot tall Mausoleum Archway. Lights up. I doubt it has sounds, but it looks pretty detailed and everything. But there's that. And that's all I have to say. I covered those little bits at the end. But I generally love this year's lineup for Home Depot. I think this is one of their best lineups in a while. Lots of great things. There are some things that I don't like. There's some things that I really don't like. But I think I like a lot more things here than I like in Spirits. I think Spirits lineup, I only like 5 things really. But here I like a lot of the things. There's about 8 things I don't like here, whereas Spirit, it's basically everything else but 5. But anyway, that's it for this video. Watch the next one whenever it comes out. Thanks.